Salutare! Ce faceți, băi nebunilor? Bine ați venit la o nouă secțiune de Witcher 3. În episodul trecut pornisem în căutarea lui Dandelion, adică practic suntem într-un quest principal în care trebuie să interogăm niște persoane ca să aflăm indicii despre ce a făcut el în ultima perioadă și pe unde s-ar putea afla. Pentru că am înțeles că el a interacționat cu Siri și astfel, găsindu-l pe el, vom afla ce s-a întâmplat și cu ea. Bun, a rămas exact aici, unde trebuia să o interogăm pe această Molly. Hai să vedem.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Cred că da. Da, păi dacă nu era el, era mort acum.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Nu, Doamne ferește.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
De unde? Da, exact, n-avea soră. Hai să nu-i zicem. Îți amintești ultima conversație cu el?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
Ok.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Da, sigur.
Said there'd be strawberries and
Da,
that
mă.
wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Nici nu o să-l mai vezi. Oh, nu, trebuie să-i zicem că el chiar n-avea o soră.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
Ok.
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Da, e de înțeles. Mersi.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you
Wait,
go,
what?
I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Oh, level 14? Ok. Da, chiar am avut o chestie de... Ceva a încercat să se conecteze, un USB, un n-am idee ce. Sper că merge. N-am idee. Hai să băgăm punctul. Mamă, am derulat invers. În asta vreau să bag, în Razor Focus. Așa, și să-i dăm upgrade. Bam! Perfectus. Așa. Și trebuie să vorbim cu următorul personaj, care se numește Marabella și se află în Novigrad. Ok. Dar de ce mă pune să vorbesc aici cu ăștia? Pot să mă urc? Nu pot. Oh, ce parcurs a făcut fraierul. Mamă, ce a pus mișto.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Da.
Gladly.
Chiar trebuie
It's
să
a
vină
long way to
Novigrad.
Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Da, deci practic era o opțiune de fast travel. Să fie primit.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Perfectos. Și acum zicem aici să vorbesc cu Rosa, vă arată. Încerc să mai vorbesc o dată cu Rosa. Care Rosa e aici. Ia să vedem. Asta ar putea să fie opțională sau ceva.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
Across the Yarra, we went across the pond part as well.
What do you want?
Sunt noul instructor cu săbii. Ia să...
Rosavar Atra's expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Alo, a mers! Bun. Și dacă
Won't
e
you
asta...
realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Da, hai că vin acum. Du-te, tu că pe drum. Hai să citim astea repede așa, bam. Gata, le-am citit. Tu du-te acolo, că eu vin acum. Eram aici. Da, scuze-mă, m-am rătăcit un pic cu mâinile pe dulap.
Grab a wooden one and take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
Stai așa un pic. Și cu spatele, da? Nu, să nu te uiți. Numără până la 5. Do it yourself. Ok. Aici ce avem? Nu avem. Nu avem, ok. Haide.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Ok.
Well, come on!
Damn it! Well
Hai că-
fought.
Da,
You're
mă.
much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Ce așa?
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge, tracking then facing down beasts, sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Nu ești chiar atât de rea.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Da. Da, pe Dandelion, îl știi?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Eu te cred, dar nu știu ce să zic.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Să-i dau? Hai gata, fată, că prea te întrești cu gluma. Hai, ia-dă în toate direcțiile.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Ok.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Și v-a încurcat asta sau?
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Da, cam ciudat.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Ok.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Despre război, cum mai e? Ce se întâmplă?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Ok.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. but Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Hai să întrebăm despre altceva.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre
Caloneta.
names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta.
Ok.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing,
Hello.
miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
How's here tomorrow? Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Ok. Îi dăm track. Îi dăm track pentru că vreau să continuăm quest-ul. Dar dacă
Yes,
vorbesc
Sam?
cu Sorsa? Nu? Pa? Nimic. O să-i dau meditate și apoi o să vin direct. Aici, a zis că mâine pe la aceeași oră, nu? Deci, ați. Opa. Asta nu era închis? Parcă era închis. Unde era, mă? Parcă pe aici cobora. Hați.
K-Swix. 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 K-Swix.
De ce nu merge?
KSN. 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 KSN.
Deci și cu limba asta de o vorbesc ei.
K-Swix.
Oare trebuie să ies din reședințe să intru din nou?
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary. Do not bother me.
K-Switch. One false move and you will regret it.
Tell guard captain.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa. A fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Ok. Departe? Cam e ceva. Să luăm căluțul, că e cam departe.
Come on, Roach.
Hai, Roach, mâncați-și gura ta, că până cobor tu de pe astea, termină episodul. Easy boy.
Faster.
Da, n-aș fi vrut să mă iau la bătaia.
All I had.
Trebuia să fi încercat mai bine un fast travel. Acum că mă gândesc, dar deja e prea târziu.
They ought to never let your kind in, though, the grandpapa. Eyes are water.
Mutant.
Come on, Roach.
Ia să vedem. Da, n-are rost. Ar fi avut rost dacă îmi dădeam fast travel până aici, gen. Mă lasă să galopez, nu știu de ce.
Over here!
Te-am văzut, stai liniștită.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
Și
We were
antrenamentul?
supposed to train, not go for a walk.
I know, Geralt. Now stop harping on about it and let's go.
Ok. Roach, tu rămâi acolo, frate.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
N-aș vrea să te rănesc.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard. Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Și acum?
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa?
Da.
Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Da, a încercat cumva să fugă de Witcher. Nu știu ce să zic.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Though it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
Da, n-am delusion. Uite, ia niște bani.
Take the coin and go.
If you think you can buy us like some cheap whore.
Shut up, Lucas. Have you any idea what we can buy with this? We'll take your coin as war reparations for Nilfgaardian crimes.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Ok. Un quest cu o întorsătură foarte ciudată. Da, n-am nici o idee. Quest, așa. Și acum trebuie să vorbim cu Morabella. Cum schimbam aia? Da, nu știu. Nu știu, dar trebuie să vorbim cu Morabella, nu cu Zoltan. Aici. Putem să luăm asta până la Hierarch Square? Da, așa facem. Da. Și de aici, cu pe josul, să căutăm pe acea Morabella. Mamă, ce aglomerație. Că am dat din nou grafica mare. Și cu number of NPC-uri la maxim. Ia stai un pic chiar. Probabil. Unde e? Number of background characters. Hai să nu-l punem așa mult. Am dat toate alea Porta Plus și erau 1.000.000 de oameni pe acolo. Și așa sunt mulți. Opa.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come afterwards. In a circus. Why not?
M-a dat afară că acum are lecții.
Some vexling posted your Borstier and cleaned out his account at the Vivaldi's bank.
Hai, gata? Ok.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hai, dați drumul. Deci, stai așa, înainte să vorbim. Să văd ce e pe aici, pe dulapurile astea. Dacă trebuie reparat ceva. Butoiul ăsta pare stabil. Dulapul ăsta se cam mișcă. Așa, ia să vedem cufărul ăsta. Da, pare ok. Raftul ăsta suspendat, nu știu. Pare că atârnă chestiile din el. Gata, uite, le-am luat. Erau prea grele berile alea. Așa. Ia să vedem cufărul ăsta, da. Deci acum practic știe toată lectura din oraș. Așa, ia să vedem aici. Emerald Dust, să fie primit. Da, cam asta a fost. Am învățat tot ce era de învățat, a citit toate alea. Ia să vedem.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Ok. A scris o poezie despre tine.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's? Mere exercises, true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
No. Didn't see any.
Gee up! Her snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
Da.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Farewell. Bun. Se pare că am interogat pe toată lumea. Practic am vorbit cu toate persoanele care am avut pe listă să vorbim. Și acum trebuie să ne întâlnim cu Zoltan să vedem ce am aflat. Ce a aflat el și ce am aflat noi. Dar o să facem asta în episodul care urmează. A fost un episod foarte mișto, personajele foarte ok. Această poveste cu Rosa nu prea... N-am înțeles ce vrea ea să facă de fapt și asta că ne-a încurcat un pic așa și a durat cam mult, sincer, dar în fine, e bine că s-a rezolvat, că am vorbit cu ei și că am aflat indiciile care trebuiau și acum trebuie să ne consultăm cu Zoltan să vedem ce putem descoperi, unde s-ar afla Dandelion acum. probabil o să trebuiască să o găsim pe acea fată care tot apare în scrisul lui acolo, în poemele lui. Să vedem. El a zis acum că era vorba de fata asta, dar nu era de fata asta, era vorba de cealaltă. De cea care a zis și fata care am interogat-o. Care prima oară, deci primul de ce a fost că aia a zis că e sorsa, după aia i-a zis că o cheamă nu știu cum, de la altă persoană, și acum am aflat de la asta că este foarte talentată, deci e o persoană foarte specială. Și o să vedem în episoadele următoare despre cine este vorba. Bun, astea fiind spuse, vă mulțumesc că ați fost alături de mine, nu uitați să vă abonați la canalul meu de YouTube, un like, un share mă ajută foarte mult și ce să mai, ne vedem în episoadele care urmează. Baftă!